Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriend, and let them know I am back on live. I'm here today because it's something. It hasn't really. It bothered me when I heard a certain situation a couple of months ago. It bothered me, but I didn't want to put up a status or say anything about it when it was bothering me, because I couldn't really respond when I wanted to put up the status. I wanted to put up the status when I was in prison. If anybody knows that I always updated my page and my pictures and everything when I was in prison, and I wanted to put up a status, but I was in prison and I wasn't going to be able to manage my status, because even though my PR team put up my statuses and everything of that nature, they really did not comment back to people and things of that nature when my status was put up. So I want to talk about abusive relationships, because it is so many people out here that is in an abusive relationship, and I don't understand how someone. Good morning to everybody that's joining the live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to everybody on live. Good morning to everybody that is going to watch this on YouTube. But I just don't understand how someone can be in a abusive relationship and tolerate the abuse that happens to them in an abusive relationship. So I was talking with my son last night, one of my sons, and he was telling me, like, we got someone, I'm not going to mention their name, but we got a friend away from an abusive relationship that the friend was in. The friend has been beat to black eyes. The friend has been ran over and dragged with the car, humiliated, and all types of things of that nature. And then you get a call that the friend needs to get away. And then you're not speaking to the friend. I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't speaking to the person when all of this stuff was going on at all. I wasn't speaking to the person. But then I get a call from one of my kids saying, "Mother, I need you to get a ticket. I need you to get them away from there." And so the first thing that came to my mind in this situation, fuck out of here. Kiss my ass. I'm not helping that person after all of that person has done to me and everything. And then I don't know if my son knew or if God knew that if they gave this person my number and I heard this person's voice, that I would help them. So I did. And I got them away from the situation they was in. And I think that was about 2 weeks ago. And in that 2-week time, me and this person talked, and I tried to guide them in the right direction and let them know that it's hard to say this to you because you're going through what you're going through right now with this person and everything that this person is putting you through. But this is your karma for everything you have done to people that you was with before that loved and cared about you and really genuinely wanted to be with you and deal with you. And so myself and my try to get it through their head that they don't need to be in this. And it's like, it only gets worse as it goes on. First, it might be, I was watching a movie the other night, and this lady is with her husband for 5 years. And the person that she thought that she married was not the person that they was 5 years later. Our abuser never shows their true colors when you first get with them. They're nice. They're sweet. They treat you the way that you need to be treated and everything. And once you're in and you're reeled in and you sucked in, it might start with a first little smack, then a punch, then a kick, and then a utensil or something like that. And then it escalates and it escalates and it keeps escalating. And they're always sorry for everything they did. They always have a reason for why they did it, because they were stressed at work, or this happened or that happened. And then they go on to apologize and want to give you a gift or give you something and make you feel wanted or needed around at that time. But once you say something that triggers that I'm going to kick your ass button that they have in the back of their head that never leaves out of their head, then you hit again. And then you're gagging, you're sitting on the floor and you're gagging at everything. And you like, but you said you wasn't going to do it. All it does is get worse after time. So I urge anybody that's out there to get out of abusive relationships that you in. Whether it's physically, whether it's verbally, abuse is exactly what it is. It's abuse. Nobody deserves to be abused by anybody. I'm not, and listen, my right hand to God, okay? I'm not going to say I have not been in a relationship and say that me and my lover has not had a fight or altercation or any of that. But if you are having a fight and an altercation with someone that you call your lover and someone that you love, and you can fight them like you're fighting somebody on the street that you do not know, that is abuse. You have tussles and arguments and fights with your lover and everything, but it does not lead to black eyes, to being dragged across streets and all types of things. It does not. Okay? And like Oprah used to say, you need to get out while you can get out. And when you out, you need to stay out. Do not listen to that, oh, come over, we need to talk and we need to sit down and talk. I'm sorry, I need you in my life and all of that stuff. No, they don't. All they want to do is have you around. They're going to be cute for a couple of weeks. And my son was really hurt that this person went back to where they went back to. And I had to tell him, like, we tried everything in our beings to keep that person away, but that is what that person wants to do. I have washed my hands with the situation, but my son kept saying to me, but Mom, I don't want to get a call from somebody's hospital saying that this person is in a hospital and something happened. That is what that person wants to deal with. If they keep going back and back and back, this is what they want to deal with. And at some point, you want to be there to help them and to guide them and try to get them away from that. But until they are ready to walk away from that fully and cold-hearted, it is nothing that you can do about that. It's like that being in that situation is like being addicted to crack, crystal meth, and all different types of strong drugs. That's what that relationship is. And until they're ready to walk away from that addiction and seek help and stay away from that, then there's nothing that we can do but sit here and hope and pray that they do not wind up in a body bag and someone is calling us to identify their body. That's the only thing that we can do. It's nothing more or nothing less that we can do until that person is ready to walk away and see that they are valued by someone else, and someone else really, truly, genuinely cares about them. They got to keep getting their ass whooped until they see that. And that's what it is. I don't understand how someone can transition into being a woman but then turn around and beat someone like a piece of trade that they was born as. I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't understand. It's a lot that I don't understand. It's a lot that I don't understand. There's a lot that I want to say, but I can't really say a lot without giving away, like, the situation. So, it's too much. It's just like, you sit back and it really, it pains you to know that someone that you care about and you truly, genuinely have love for in your heart is going through something of this nature. It's like, how could, It's a lot. It's a lot. Why you shaking your head, son? Tell me why you shaking your head. I want to know why you shaking your head. I got a quote that I want to add to this video too. But son, my back, my top of my shoulder is itching. Son, tell me why you shaking your head. What is to y'all people out there, what is y'all opinion, or how could you help someone that is in an abusive relationship get out of that relationship? How could you help them? How do you go about helping someone to see that someone that they're dealing with is not the person that they think they are? How do you help them? That's my question to them. How do you help them? That's my question to everybody on live right now, and to everybody on YouTube, because this video is going to be uploaded to YouTube. How do you help that person see that it's not something healthy? Because that's real shit. You speak. All I can do is sit back and hope for the best. That's all we can do. Like, when you call, when I was called about the situation, I knew in my heart 2 weeks ago when I called someone and got a bus ticket, when I called my son and he went over there in the Uber and he picked them up and everything. I knew in my heart that they was going to go back, because I know the situation. And after talking to the person and the person talking with me, I knew that they was going to go back, because it was a struggle, and it's just so much. Yes, they really do need, they really have to really want the help. And prayer definitely do work. The only thing that we can do for them is pray for them. That's the only thing that we can do is pray for them. We can pray and we can hope for the best, that they do not wind up seriously, critically hurt and injured. That's the only thing that we can do for them in this situation. It's nothing else. Like I told my son, yes, it definitely do hurts because they went back. But the only thing at this point we can do is sit back. Well, the only thing that they can do is sit back and wait for the phone call for it to happen. Okay? Because I have truly, genuinely washed my hands with it. I can't deal with it anymore. It's like you realize that it becomes toxic to that person, then it also becomes toxic to you when you have to keep dealing with that situation. Yes, you're absolutely right. You can only help someone that wants to be helped in that situation. That's the only way you can do. If they don't want help and they don't want to get away and they just want to get away for a 2-week period of time to get some rest from the person and go back, it's a problem. When someone, if you're in a relationship with someone and someone tries to alienate you from all of your friends and your loved ones, even your exes that y'all not even dealing with each other on that level, y'all just friends, and that ex was there for you, or that friend was there for you, or that person that was there for you, if this person is trying to alienate you from everyone, they're trying to alienate you from everyone, so when they abuse you and they do the things that they do to you, you have no one to call and no one to reach out to. They want you to block everybody on Facebook. They want you to block everybody on Instagram, so people can say, oh, they blocked me. Oh, it's shade. So when you do finally unblock them because you need help, or you find their number because you need help, they're not there to help you because they don't have you alienate yourself from everyone, and so now everyone feels some type of way towards you. So now when you need a rescue to go someplace, you can't get to where you need to get to because you have no friends. The only friends that you have is this person friends, and these person friends is not going to betray this person and let you come over to their house and hide out, but you have no more friends now because this person done drove all your friends away from you. So now the only person you have is this person. So when you run away and you get someplace, you really don't know nothing or know how to do anything. The only thing you know now is this person. So in the back of your mind, you like, I might as well go back. Oh, I tried to reach out to Tone. I tried to reach out to Aunt. I tried to reach out to Barbara. I tried to reach out to Linda. But nobody's answering their phone for me. Because you alienated yourself from everybody and you cut everybody off because this person didn't want you with that person. So now you have no place to run to, no place to get help from. But this is what you want in your life. It is toxic. It is eating your body up from the inside to the outside. Okay? And until you realize that toxic is killing you and you get you a cure for that toxic, it's going to continue to eat you up and it's going to continue to spit you out. Okay? And I think that you need to learn better so you can do better, and trust and believe you will know better. Okay? A relationship does not guarantee you that you'll be together forever. It only guarantees you a couple of months, a couple of years. It takes love, respect, understanding, friendship, and faith in your relationship to make it last. That's what you need for a lasting relationship. You don't need someone to dictate to you who can be your friend. You don't need someone to dictate to you who you can hang out with. You don't need someone to dictate to you when you should eat, when you should shit, and when you should sleep. You need someone to love you. You need someone to trust you. You need someone to respect you. And you need someone to understand you. You need someone to have faith in you that you can have friends, whether your friend is your ex or going to be your future. You need them to have faith in you. If they have faith and they have trust in you, then you can have a lasting, healthy relationship that will thrive on from years to come. There is no stone that can be thrown at your house that can make your house break if you have a strong, trusting, faith relationship. I just, you are a big sports. It's just like I said, and it's like I be sitting here and I just think, like I was talking to my son before I did this live, and I was just sitting here and I was saying and I was thinking, like, I want to go live, but then I'd be like, nah. But then if I don't, it's something that will eat me up in the inside. So I think it's best for me when I go live. I'm going live because I have things that's going on inside of me, and I need to get it out, and I need to speak about it. And I want to shout out to the legendary, shout outs to the legendary Alora Mizrahi. Okay, rest in peace, Alora. But to her cousin hit me up last night and gave me words of inspiration that made me cry last night when I was reading her messages on Instagram. Because when you sit back and you're the person that I am, and everything that I have been through and everything that I am going through, at points in my life, in the last 91 days since I've been home, I've been wanting to just wash my hands with everything and just say, you know what, not with everything, but with this whole media frenzy and the whole ballroom thing. I've been wanting to wash my hands with it and just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. Just go live a life like the cunts with my girlfriends and my cousin, and and just do that. But then you get a message from God, and a message come in all different shapes, forms, and fashion. So my message last night, and I definitely do thank Alora's cousin for hitting me up. My message came in the form of Alora's cousin telling me thank you for being there for her cousin, because we was a savior to her cousin coming from a Caribbean background, and we all know what a Caribbean background family gives, so there's no need to actually speak on it and give. We all know what it gives. We all know what it gives, not just from the Caribbean background, from any background. The black background, the Latino background. It happens how we are shunned from our family because of our transition. But just the words and the encouragement that she gave me made me say, you know what? My work is not done. I gotta keep on keeping on. And I definitely do thank her for those words, because and I definitely got to thank everybody that definitely give me words. But her words definitely helped me last night when I was definitely going through a lot before I went to bed last night. So I definitely do got to thank her. And I definitely got to thank everybody that's out there that definitely do give me words of encouragement that keeps me moving on. Because some days I sit back and I just want to say, fuck alive. Fuck a Facebook. Fuck a Instagram. Fuck ballroom media. Fuck all of this shit. I can go and do bad all by myself with all the hate and all the demons that I have attached to me that's following me. I can do bad all by myself. I don't need to add this extra pressure on me, but I do because the messages of support and overwhelming that I get from people that tell me that just to hear my voice, to see my videos, it makes them go on and it makes their day thrive and it makes them feel great. I have people that's down in their 20s that's been watching me since they've been 12 and all types of things. Stuff like that makes me keep going on. And it's a shame that a majority of the messages that I get of support is from people that's outside of our community. But then I have my own community that kicks me in my back and do all the things that they do to me. It's ridiculous. But the overwhelming support, if you see like the different ratings and the chart graph and the demographics of who watches my video and who support me, the straights are here, the gays are here. And it's like, it should be the opposite. But it's just like, why? What is it about me that hinders me with my own community? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to try to understand. I'm going to continue to do my messages and have my messages out there for the people that want my messages. There is nothing, it's nothing that anyone I'm going to allow you to do that's going to hinder me from moving on to the next level in my life. Y'all have tried. Y'all got my page blocked. My block is about to be over. Then you reported my page. Now they want me to send ID and stuff in for my name change on my page and everything. But all of that and all the things that the girls continuously do, it proves to me and everyone around me that sees everything, because whether you know it or not, a lot of people in the community and outside of the community is watching. So the only thing that you girls are doing by doing the things that y'all are doing and talking about me the way you're talking about me, all it does is solidify why the icon, Kool-Aid, MC Deborah Khan did what she did at the Latex Ball. That's all y'all doing. Y'all is solidifying me that why she deemed me ICON. That's all y'all doing. But I'm here for the people. I am the people's Kelly. I'm going to always be the people's Kelly. I'm going to always be here. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all can continuously try to run me away. But you can't run me away. The devil is strong and he is sinning y'all really hard. But my God is awesome. And he can move mountains. And he will take me through the rain. So continuously do what you do, because my God is good, honey, okay? And like my girlfriend Tamala Mann would say, okay? Take me to the king, honey, okay? That's where I'm going. I'm going up with the king. The king's going to take me where I need to be, honey. And there's no valley too steep that I will not climb. You can kick me down, you can kick me in my back, but guess what? I'm gonna always stand tall. But I just needed to get that out about abusive relationships and stuff. I just need to really get that off my chest. So that's why I came to make this little short live and everything. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody once again for definitely being prepared to come out this weekend to the cookout. The cookout is, and what's today, Wednesday? The cookout is in like 3 days. Oh my God. We got 3 days and it's going down. 155th Street, 8th Avenue, the side of the park, underneath the trestle, is going down. My annual give back cookout that I have every year. With conjunctions with the New York City House of Barmaid, with conjunctions with the legendary $1,000 winner, Diva Devana Mizrahi, we'll be having our annual school drive cookout where you can definitely come and attend, eat for free, drink for free, and have a good time. The only thing I ask you to do to attend this cookout is to bring school supplies. Your school supplies will be donated to Diva Devana's school drive that she has been doing for 5 years in a row. So, definitely come out. But, if you can't make it to the cookout, put attention. CARRIEBROOKER. Carrie Brooks. 5-61 Bay Avenue, Elizabeth, New Jersey, 07102. Okay? That's the address for Miss Carrie if you girls are not going to be able to make it to the cookout. Once again, that address was 5-61 Bay Avenue, Elizabeth, New Jersey, 07102. Attention, Carrie Brooks on the box. It's going down. I cannot wait to see you all at the cookout this Saturday. I love you all for loving me. Have love, peace, and soul on your train. Night-night. Roxanne, I'm about to call you.